Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to give you a walkthrough of my brand new Gillio Appunto A6 in Yale Blue. This is coming up pretty true to color on the camera, so if you're interested in what that color looks like, this is it. And when I was doing the unboxing of this little guy right here, I started looking around my desk and noticed that I may have a slight obsession with blue. Like, here was my last year's weeks, this year's weeks, my Hobonichi cousin cover, and now my Hobonichi A6 cover. So, you know, sometimes you don't notice things until lots of things start coming all together, and mine was the unboxing and looking around my desk. And I was like, huh, I'm obsessed with blue, apparently. Actually, currently, my favorite color is the turquoise color, but that's a whole nother story. So yeah, I had been using the Weeks book with my Vera Bradley wallet, large zip wallet, as my everyday carry. And this was working out wonderfully fantastic. I do love the portability of the Weeks. I love how it looks. I love the layout. But when I had my now 3-month-old and was moving all my stuff back into my larger diaper bag that I hadn't had to carry for a while, just the mommy pocket on the front can accommodate this, but it's just a very tight fit and not very easy to get in and out of the bag while at the store. So I figured while my little one is little, then I will move back into the A6 size. So here's a comparison of the wallet that I was carrying and the Gillio Appunto A6 size. Thickness wise, there you go. And then like that. So yeah, I had actually already tested out with an A6 size cover that I have from Hobonichi to make sure that this size was gonna work. And it did fit much better. So I'm gonna give it a try. So let's get into it. All right, so here's the beautiful silver snap. I prefer silver snaps as opposed to gold, so I was very happy that this one had a silver snap. Let me take my pen. So on the inside, here's how I have it set up. I do not use the bookmarks, and the reason I don't use the bookmarks is because when they're in the book and I need to take the book out, I always forget that these bookmarks are in there. So I end up pulling my book, wrinkling my pages, frustrating myself. I know it doesn't sound like a huge deal, but it happens so often that it annoys me. So I just don't use the bookmarks. I do have an Ollie clip in here. That's what I use. That's what I like. That's all I really need. Because this is just my on-the-go planner. I'll talk about that in a minute. On this side, on the left side, on my little small pocket here, I just keep stamps. That's what I did the last time I carried an A6, and it worked out good. And they're right there in my face so that I can know when I need to go buy more stamps. Then I have my ID and my bank cards. The only reason I keep this bank card in the paper is because this is my business bank card and I want to keep it separate from my other one so I don't accidentally grab it. In the little pocket over here, I just keep cash. I keep a blank check just in case I'm out somewhere and need a check. It happens. In the back, I have some more stamps and a couple of coupons. In this little pocket here, I have like a little credit card thingy-majiggy, and I have my insurance cards in here. It was one of those day timer. It had the 3 credit card slots, which the 3 was too big to put in this size cover. So I just cut the bottom one off and have my insurance card stuck in there so that it lays nice and flat. On the back side, in the zipper pocket, I just have $1 worth of quarters. What I will say about this zipper pocket that I like, in my Appunto Slim, which is the shiny purple croc, it's the zipper area is really tight, and I think it's because of the type of leather it is. This one opens up a lot easier, and I love how this one opens. It makes it much more convenient to get your change in and out of instead of having to fight with it. And I have my Hobonichi stencil, which when I was pulling stencils out, I realized I have 2 of these because apparently I liked it so much that I accidentally ordered another one. In the back, nothing yet, but this back pocket does fit an 8.5 by 11, fold in half really easily with no overhang, so that'll be really, really handy. I figured, you know, if we're at the doctor's office or something and I need to throw some notes, I can do that very easily. And then the pen loop does not fit my pens comfortably. It does this Studler, the fine liner. It does hold that one very easily, no issue in the actual pen loop, but I usually just clip my pen on like that. It's easier for me to just clip it without having to fight it, and then no issues there. Now, what do I think? How does it feel? It's very sturdy, very full in my hands. That feels nice. Oh, my 3-year-old is at the door trying to come in. Hold, please. All right, sorry about that. I had to go help my 3-year-old with her potty break. Okay, so I'm not quite sure where I left off. I think I've given you an overview of all the outside stuff in my everyday carry wallet. So now for the actual book. So like I was saying, I used the weeks for a good portion of the year. And this is the 2017 full year Techo A6. All I did was put a quote at the front. I wrote that I had purchased something. I did have a plan for this book, and I really don't, oh, there's a to-do list. I don't even remember what my plan was for this book, but what I'm gonna use it for the rest of the year is just to write appointments down on the monthly section and on the daily pages. Just to-do list while I'm out and about, things I need to write in my larger cousin size. And I figured I can do some lettering practice on all the blank pages. So that's pretty much it. For next year, I got the A6 Avec size so that I can have a little less thickness here. And also because I was thinking about putting an extra A6 size notebook. This notebook is from Paper Penguin Co. on Etsy. There's her information there. Dominique is the shop owner. And I got an A6 sized notebook and an A5 notebook, and both of them wonderful quality. So I definitely recommend you checking out her shop if you are in need of some notebooks. But yeah, so even this one, I can, if I wanted to, slide that notebook in the back, and it fits fine. I mean, it's a little thick, so I figured once I get the Avec in here, then it will be a lot easier to manage thickness wise, and a lot easier on the diaper bag mommy pocket. That's my plan anyway. All right, that's pretty much it. You know, share how you're using your A6 size as an everyday carry. Share, you know, how you use your daily pages, ways that you have it set up that work for you. I love to see layouts of how people have it set up. Those of you who do some lettering practice on the go, please give me some tips and tricks. What do you carry? You know, what do you need aside from this? Because that's going to be completely new to me. So yeah, hit the subscribe button if you like what you've seen, and hit the like if you like what you saw. Thanks. See y'all later. Bye-bye.